Hello my friends, this is Wayne here once again for the Let's Play Kit Gaming channel, bringing you episode 3 of Telltale's The Walking Dead, season 2, episode 1. Now, what have we had so far? We've already had my heart broken twice now. We lost old Mead due to some crazy ass toilet lurker popping a cap right in his ass, and that left him dead. Poor old Mead. Poor Krista. Where the hell has Krista gone? Krista was chased off by a group of people. We threw a rock to protect Krista, because that's what you do in a zombie apocalypse. And then we floated down a river. We found a dog by the name of Sam. I was very happy to finally have a puppy friend. I think in a zombie apocalypse, and for anyone who's read or watched The Road, it's good to have a dog in a zombie apocalypse. Plus it's like a slightly more fucked up Fable. Fable 2. Hell yeah. Let's all have a dog friend. But it ended in tragedy. We decided to feed Sam, as you would in a zombie apocalypse. As I said at the beginning of the episode when we found Sam, I wanted to feed the dog. We were going to share that can of mac and cheese. But Sam turned rabid at the thought of only having a bit of food. He bit the can out of our hands and then he killed Clem. He killed Clem because I was caught off guard so much that I genuinely couldn't get a feel of the controller. So I'm like, what the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? We saw a Clementine death scene. Sorry about that, guys. And then we continued and all is well now. We had to kill Sam. I refuse to edit and watch that footage because like I said, it's one of those weird human psyche things. I can watch people die in films and games. I can watch zombies die at the end of the world. I can see people turn into zombies and be killed brutally at the end of the world. I laughed at that guy with his brain out when we beat the shit out of him with the log in the last episode. I could have watched that again and again and again. But the one thing I can't watch is seeing an animal die. So yeah, Sam died horribly somehow, and I will not repeat that, but feel free to watch it. And let's get this show on the road. We left Clem walking through the woods alone and crying. Let's go. Poor Clementine. Don't fall asleep in the open, Clem. Oh, here we go. Oh dear. There's one. Where there's one, there's another. Right, Clem, come on, we gotta go. Unless someone's gonna rescue her, which it would be a stereotypical zombie apocalypse thing. Let's see how we get on. That wound is probably infected by now. Run. Where? We have the pocket knife still. How do I run then? Instead of flashing red? Oh dear. A, mash the A button. Mash A, mash A. We're gonna make smashing the A button. Oh, jeez, what the hell? Cool, we got a crossbow. We got a crossbow friend. Hell yeah! I like these guys already.
I'm out. Grab her. Let's go.
Come on, kid. We gotta get.
Awesome. Get your arrows, you dumbass. Well, screw you too. Clearly not as skilled in the crossbow as Daryl Dixon because he didn't get his arrows back. The bolt back, it wasn't that difficult. There was only a couple there. So we've got this guy and this guy.
I think we're safe.
Yeah, we're good.
That one guy's for a freaking sword as well.
Hey, you all right?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so.
I could have selected I can walk, but as we just found out we were told to run, we couldn't run. So Clem's probably got that wound infected and she's tired.
Where are the people you're with? There's no chance you made it this long on your own.
I don't want them thinking we're doing anything but trying to help you.
My
we were
friend
attacked.
and I got attacked.
These folks mention what they were after?
They might have just wanted food. We were cooking some sort of weasel.
They attacked you for a weasel? Damn, that is low. They didn't mention any names, right? They weren't searching for anybody?
I was about to say these folks seem
Well,
potentially trustworthy,
I'm
but
Luke.
after
This is
that,
Pete.
Hey there.
Hi,
Luke and Pete.
I'm Clementine.
It's nice to meet you, Clementine.
I'm not
For
sure
now,
if I trust these
we're
guys.
gonna take you back to our group. Okay, we got a doctor with us, and you look like you could use some. Oh shit!
What? What is it?
She's been bit, man. Fuck. What are we gonna do here?
No, it's a
No,
dog bite.
it was a dog.
I didn't see any dog, Clementine.
Come on, kid. We just saw you with those lurkers back there.
No, just look at it, please.
Yeah, and have you sink your teeth into Pete's neck? No way.
My neck? Why am I the one?
Because I don't know a dog bite from a mosquito bite from a lurker bite, man.
It's not.
Believe her.
All right. Let's see it.
Whoa, hey, watch yourself. Hey, don't look
Come
at me
on.
like that. You're the one that's bit here, okay?
See?
Is it like she says?
Well, could be a dog. Hard to say. So where'd this dog go? The one that did
Killed
this?
it.
What does that matter, Pete? Seriously.
I killed it.
What? Really? A dog shows up and bites you and you just kill it?
What would you have done?
I don't know.
It attacked me.
Still.
What the hell do you
don't-
think you'd do, Luke?
You don't kill dogs.
Yeah, I agree with Luke. But still.
Clementine,
Yes?
you telling us the truth?
Of course.
You looked me in the eyes when you answered.
Of course I am.
All right, Clementine. That's good enough for me.
Well, what else was she gonna say?
I've got a good bullshit detector, Luke. That's why you can never beat me at poker.
You don't always beat me at me. All right, how can you be sure?
Well, I'm sure I ain't willing to leave a little girl in the woods to die when we got a doctor with us that can make a call. We can have Carlos take a look at it first.
Nick ain't gonna like this. Not with what happened.
You don't have to remind me of that, boy.
Right. Sorry, sir.
Right, so blatant
Come on.
authority figure there in Pete. We've got a doctor called Carlos, apparently, and someone called Nick, I believe, isn't going to be happy about bringing a little girl home.
Clementine, are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. Just tired.
Well, you better be fine, because I ain't carrying you anymore with that bite on your arm.
Don't
Probably an
worry
infected
about-
wound. Combined with fatigue.
Ah,
Well,
shit.
I'm detecting an element of paranoia about this guy Luke. He doesn't seem to be that level-headed, whereas Pete seems to have his head a little bit more screwed on than Luke. So, I'm putting the death detector out right now and saying that Luke is probably going to die stupidly, whereas Pete is probably going to be dying rescuing someone. Not a clue who that is.
told us that she and her friend were attacked. Then she was bitten by a dog.
What? And you just believed her? You should have put her out of her misery right there. Dog bite my ass.
I need a
I
doctor.
need a dog.
Keep your finger off the trigger, boy.
What a dumbass.
Oh, what the fuck?
Idiot! Every lurker for 5 miles probably heard
You're the one
that.
telling me to fucking shoot her.
Everybody just calm down for a second.
Clementine, you okay?
I just need a doctor. And then I'll go. I don't want my arm to get infected.
None of us want to get infected. That's the point.
We got a doctor right here, okay? He'll have a look. Now what the hell is wrong with you people? Okay, she's just scared.
We're all scared, Luke. Don't act like we're the ones being irrational because we don't buy this bullshit story.
No way she survived out here on her own. Why are we even arguing about this?
Let me take a look.
So this appears to be the Dr. Carlos.
It's okay. Go ahead, he's a doctor.
Damn, that must have hurt.
Whatever it was, it got you good.
This isn't how we do things, man. When you're
Sure,
bit,
bro.
you get put down. End of story. I'm not
Wasn't
going
a
through this
walking
again.
dumbass.
No one's suggesting that.
We could take her arm off.
What?
I know that worked for a cousin down in Ainsworth. We could try that.
It won't do any good. You'll just be making it worse for the girl.
We need
It's
to appeal
crazy.
to Pete.
No one's going to volunteer to do that.
I would, if it means saving her life.
Then what? How would we know it worked?
I'm just a little girl. I'm not gonna hurt anyone.
Come on. She weighs about as much as a sack of flour. We could take her if it comes to that.
Who's she?
Sarah, what I say, stay inside.
The reason I appealed to Pete is because, like I said earlier,
I don't mean
Help
to
me
be
and I'll
any
leave.
trouble. I just want to stop the bleeding and then I'll go. You'll never see me again, I promise.
And where exactly would you go?
my friend is
Find
out
my
there.
friend Krista.
Forget it. You won't get 5 feet.
Look, I don't know what the hell took a bite out of her, but still, she's just a kid. Worst case, she turns, and we can deal with it.
Again, that's why I appealed to Pete. The one with his head screwed on.
What do you think? Was it a lurker?
A bite like that? Could be anything. Only one way to find out.
How?
We wait.
What?
By tomorrow morning, if the fever set in, we'll know if she's gonna turn. In the meantime, we can lock her in the shed.
No. Obviously, if it's an
What
infection
about my arm?
of
It
any
needs
kind,
to get cleaned and
she will have
stitched
a
and
fever.
bandaged.
The girl is in bad shape, Carlos.
We have all that stuff inside the cabin. We could probably get by with
Alvin,
it.
please.
But yeah, we can't do nothing.
I'm not wasting supplies on a lurker bite. If it turns out you're telling the truth, I'll clean it and stitch it up for you in the morning.
But
she's going to have
I'm sorry. It's the best we're gonna get.
a fever by the morning. Obviously, it's a freaking
Finger off the
infection.
trigger, son.
I ain't your son.
Don't be like that, man.
Oh, I wanted that
It's
so
all
I want
right.
that guy to die.
Always got his mom's temper.
Come on.
This
So
is just
Clemmy's
a
being
waste of
stored
time.
away in the
You'll
shed.
see. And when she turns, I ain't gonna be the one cleaning up the shed.
Shut the fuck up. And get a haircut.
it was a dog. You'll see.
I guess we'll find out in the morning.
If I last that long, maybe you could go look for it?
I wish I could. I really do, but it's too risky. Sorry.
Damn it. Shit's gonna hit the fan while Clem's in the shed. I called it. I don't like that guy. Luke seems okay, a little bit paranoid, but seems quite loyal. But I think Pete's the one. Pete's going to be the go-to guy for me, in my opinion, for playing through this, just on a first impression basis.
Because it's safer this way, and I'd rather be sure.
There's a house brick there. Obviously, we're going to have to
believe
try and
this.
break out by the looks.
You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine.
Electricity as well. Right, comes that brick. We can't select the house brick. We have a tackle box, a barrel, and a vice. What the hell is this? A pegboard. A life preserver, and a hammer. Let's grab the hammer for starters. Well, you're smart, Clem. Life preserver, maybe? Maybe we can use that to grab the hammer. Or not. An anchor? What the hell we got an anchor for? Let's check this out. Lots of space for tools where tools should have been. Search the barrel, see if we've got anything good in here. We've got a rake that we could also use to bring down the hammer. Of course, it's probably not as logical as that. Let's search the tackle box now. Oh, there's an exit by the
Not
looks of
much
things
left
anyway.
in here. I guess if I have to, I can use this for stitches.
Oh no, you can't make a little girl stitch her own wounds. Right, so obviously we need to use the rear end of the hammer in order to break down that barricade. What have we got here? Pegboard. Let's check out the pegboard just to see what it says. Lots of tools knocking about there. Space for a hammer. Nothing here, and that is the voice. So, what's the plan? Table unfold. Let's unfold the table. See if we've got anything underneath the table. Nothing at all. Another house brick there. Climb on the table. So that's how we're going to get the hammer, I believe. I could be wrong. I'd think we'd have to put something underneath the table to stop it from dropping. But nope. Grab the hammer. Come on, Glenn, we can do it. Oh! Well, that's going to bring people in. Right, well, on a plus note, if we can lift the shelf out of the way, we have the hammer. Grab the hammer. Someone's going to prevent her from breaking out, I believe. After that noise, someone's going to come and investigate. If we use the hammer on the board now to pry it out, then we'll see. You could have just pulled the nails out, Clem. That would have been a lot less suspicious. X. And there we go. What the hell? There's not actually an exit there, is there? Kick the panel in. The B button. So we now have an escape route if we need it. But do we want it though? I mean, we could just stay here with this group. That's logic. But the infection would indeed... The infection would show if the wound is infected. They would probably mistake it and kill Clem for looking infected, even though it's probably just a regular infection. Obviously it's not a walker infection, because she wasn't bit by a walker, she was bit by a dog.
Doctor, he's gotta have stuff for stitches.
A walker in the forest by the looks of things. Now, do we head... Find a way into the cabin and obtain a needle, peroxide and some bandages. Okay. Now, open the window or open the screen door? Let's check out the window and see what's what in here.
Come on.
Nope. Oh crikey. Right. Need to be careful. Open the screen door. Is this going to be locked as well? This is locked. That walker's going to be getting a lot closer as well, but it's fine because we got a hammer.
Ow.
Although Clem is very weak right
It's
now.
getting worse.
Oh damn it, Clem, come on. Anything around this side? No. Open this window, anything? Can't reach it, of course. Well, it is quite high up, so I should have known that. Someone in there. We can't use anything on it. Oh, here we go. We got another plywood here. So if we use the hammer on that, perhaps we can get in from underneath, or at least hide from the walker. Look at the nails, Clem. We can use the hammer. Use the hammer on that one. Preferably be as quiet as possible, because I predicted that walker is probably going to catch us. Okay, come on. In we go. Through the tiniest of gaps. Hole in the lattice. Lettuce? Lattice? With teeth. Don't grab the foot. Okay, fair enough. Nice. Can we not shut the door behind us? Nay, we cannot. Where else do we go? We just...
in 5 minutes. It won't take long.
What was that? 5
few things we need to discuss. 5.
Trapdoor. So we can use the knife, we can grab it. Right, my friends, we are 20 minutes in. You know what that means? It's time to end another episode. In the next one, we shall see exactly what's above this trapdoor. Will Clementine survive? Will her wounds heal? Or will these people turn out to be bad guys after all? Did I make the right decisions in siding with Pete? Or is my theories about him completely wrong. In my opinion, Pete is the level-headed one, which is why I sided with him. The Doctor also seems a little bit level-headed. What about that little girl that popped out the door? Is that going to be a friend of Clem? Is she going to help Clem get into the building and get healthy again? We shall have to wait and see. Thank you for watching, my friends, and I shall see you in episode 4. Goodbye.